What up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It is Alan, and you have found Corporal Tunnel Tech, which is a channel where we do tech reviews. We're going to be looking at the Thermaltake V100 case today. We're going to be doing a little review on it. So I picked up this case for $30 on a $5 sale at Micro Center. I will put a link in the description below to that, and I'll mention this a lot, but I don't really think there's a whole lot of bad products. I think there are bad prices that make bad products. We're going to be taking a look at this, unboxing it, see what we got. First impressions, it feels pretty good. It's a little light, but not as light as pretty much every other $30 case. It's a mid-tower, so it supports full ATX size motherboards, which is good. And it comes with a 120 millimeter fan in the back. I believe that's it. So this is a Thermaltake V100. It's clean. You're not getting any of that fancy RGB. You're not getting a lot of that stuff. But I think what you are getting is a good looking case. Like, this is like the Jeep of cases. And what I mean by that is Jeeps are never really like in style, but they're never out of style. Like, this case will look good. I don't think this case will ever be like, oh, that looks so bad. Like some cases from 2010, gaming cases, you're like, okay, that's a bit too much. But if you bought this case in 2010, it would look good today. We got USB 3, 2 USB 2s, microphone, headphone jack, reset button, power button. Power button feels pretty good. We have a magnetic dust shield, which is nice. Support for a couple 120 mil fans, radiator support. So that's a pretty good feature for 35 bucks. You get some nice top cooling. It seems like this case kind of focuses on keeping your PC at decent temperatures. On the inside, we do have, which this is really nice, a magnetic dust filter. I don't really know why it's on the inside because you're gonna attach the fan there. So that'll go on the outside, which is kind of weird looking, to be totally honest. So what do we got on the inside? We got this. We do have some room for 5 1/4 bays, spot in the front for radiator or a couple 120 mils, but we do have a power supply shroud for $30. So yeah, at least it comes with one fan, but you are gonna have to buy a couple more. For what I can tell, this case doesn't have very good front airflow. If you can see that, basically you get suction from the bottom and these tiny little vents right here, but I don't really think that's gonna cut it. We got, well, actually quite a bit. Lots of tie-off spots for cable management. Looks like, I mean, lots of places for cables to run through. We do have a dust filter on the bottom for the PSU, which is really nice. Oh, it even has a little padding thing for your power supply. Looks like we get 2 brackets. They're this kind where they just kind of slide apart a little bit, which I actually like those quite a bit. Looks like some SSD mounts, a couple 2.5 inch SSD mounts, so you can mount those in the front and pull your cables through here. We're gonna build our friggin' test bench in this guy. Without further ado, let's get into the build. All right, we just got the build done. So this is gonna be our test bench. The first thing I'm gonna be testing on is the Athlon 200 GE, and I know it's been kind of overkill. There's been a lot of people that have been reviewing this. I'm not really doing a review. You guys can check out any other tech channel for that. I'm gonna be doing something a little bit different, so that's why there's no graphics card in here right now. This has been a pretty good experience to build in. I would say overall, lots of room, good cable management in the back. Obviously, I did not cable manage at all because this is going to be my test bench, so there's actually going to be quite a bit of things, you know, moving in and out, probably be adding drives, taking out drives, stuff all the time, so I don't really care about how it looks. Plus, I mean, it looks decent from the front, and that's all that really matters. I don't care about the fans. I know there's a blue LED, but that's what I had laying around because we're on a budget here. I'm pleasantly surprised. There's lots of room. easy to get the fans installed. I didn't have too much of a pain. Obviously, this is a micro ATX board, not a full ATX. That would make a little bit of difference, but honestly, there's still plenty of room here. The SSD looks nice. It's nice that they have holes in here. I've had some PSU shrouds that go all the way back and there's nothing to even bring cables right up there, so it gets a little bit annoying bringing a cable from over here for your GPU. So that is really handy. Yeah, that about wraps it up for this review, guys. I'll leave links in the description down below. So I would pay $35 for this case. I think that is a good price for the case. $30, that's a steal. I would snatch that up. It's by a decent brand. Construction is good. There was no sharp edges. It is breakaway PCI brackets, but that's kind of what you expect at this price range. Thanks for checking out the channel. Please subscribe. Please like the video. I think it's a great case for the price. So, all right, guys, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.